So new development as of recording this video on Ned Luke's Twitter, he did mention that Saints Row is hooking him up with all the games and he's going to play them all in order because that's the best way to do it according to him. So it's good for us because Saints Row 4 and even Saints Row the Third aren't necessarily the best representation of the franchise. So once he hits Saints Row 2, I feel like he's going to love it, and it's good that the fans are letting him know to do it this way. Because Saints Row 2 is the gem, and this is pretty good. And hey, the more exposure to the Saints Row franchise, the better.
You ever played Saints Rows? No, I don't play posers. Imitation, highest form of flattery.
As you guys just heard, that is Ned Luke, aka Michael from GTA 5, saying basically that Saints Row is a poser of GTA, and that he doesn't play posers of GTA. Now, originally, I didn't want to make a video about this because, as you've seen, maybe Zach Cox TV or Swegta, they've made some pretty good videos about this, but I've gotten a lot of people who've asked me my 2 cents, given how much I've shown my love for the Saints Row franchise on this channel, and I just kind of want to talk about it here. I'm not too offended because, like Swegta said in his video, look, Ned Luke is a GTA stan. He was employed by them. He got a lot of success and owes a lot to that Grand Theft Auto franchise. So, of course, I wouldn't have really expected him to come out and say, you know what, Saints Row is amazing, and if you play Grand Theft Auto, you should come out and you should play Saints Row because they're also amazing, and everybody, no, he's going to come out and he's going to say Grand Theft Auto is better, it is superior, play GTA, of course. But it was a little disappointing because Saints Row, especially Saints Row 2, and if you guys have seen my videos about awesome things you can't do in GTA 5, but you can in Saints Row 2, I made that video exactly for this reason. Because I wanted to showcase the awesomeness of Saints Row 2 because it doesn't get the credit that it deserves and nobody really knows about it. Like, I know there's a good fan base of Saints Row fans, but it ain't big enough. And it needs to be bigger, it needs to have more respect. So that's why I made those videos. And you know what? He ended up getting a free copy, but I think it was either Saints Row the Third or Saints Row 4, which is a real disappointment because Saints Row the Third is a good game, but Saints Row 2, I think, if he's a real gamer who likes these open world games like GTA, Saints Row 2 would have blown his socks off, and it would have really showed him that it's not a GTA copy, a GTA clone, a GTA poser, whatever you want to call it. It really is, independently from Grand Theft Auto, an amazing game on its own because there's so many things in Saints Row 2 that you can't do in GTA 5, and not just tiny things like, I don't know, the fact that the boss sings Take On Me in the car when it's playing on the radio. Not just small things like that, but big game things that are really fun and interesting, and it's just a real shame that I don't know, that he kind of, I don't want to say slandered Saints Row, but kind of didn't really give it the time of day. And then when he actually did give it the time of day, it was one of the later games, which they aren't necessarily bad, but they don't compare really to Saints Row 2. And I know there's a popular rhetoric out there right now that GTA Online is very reminiscent of some of the things from Saints Row the Third and 4, like the VTOL type stuff, and you know, the I forget the name of it, but you know what I mean, like the motorcycle that you can fly with in Saints Row, and it's in GTA Online now. There's a few different things, and of course we all know about the tweet from the Saints Row Twitter. Now who is copying who, kind of taking a little shot at GTA. And obviously we also know about that trailer from Saints Row 2 back in 2008. I'm not going to play the whole thing here, but basically, if you haven't heard of it, which I highly doubt, Saints Row 2 basically was taking shots at GTA 4 back in the day, about bowling and boring stuff and how you can do way more fun things in Saints Row 2. So, you know what? It's playful. It's not like this big rivalry because in the end, Grand Theft Auto is king. We know this. It will always be above Saints Row, but I do think that Saints Row can be a great number 2 franchise in that kind of open world gangster crime type game. And also, I do think that the fan base can grow and Saints Row can really become a monster in a good sense as a franchise, because right now, guys, it's kind of slowly waking up from the dead, but it's been dead for a little while now. And I do think with Saints Row 5 and the Saints Row movie coming out that there's a chance that this game could really, and this franchise could really blow up. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this, about Ned Luke and everything he said? I don't want to trash the guy because he did go and he's giving it a chance, and he didn't really say anything that bad. And I really do think that he's just kind of backing up his franchise, his GTA, his baby, if you will. So let me know what you guys think about that. So I'm not really mad at him, but I do think that they better watch out, because Saints Row is coming, and it's coming fast and furious. It's going to be big very soon, and we won't have to wait long for that. So let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a like on this video if you want to see more Saints Row content. Subscribe also, and hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next time.
Who the hell is Johnny Gat?